Hey guys, welcome back to Safe Space episode 4. In today's episode we are going to be talking about if it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. I'm going to be talking about a specific incident. Is incident the right word? I went through a friendship breakup a few years ago now, and this person was literally like my best friend at the time, like really like my really good friend. And people don't really talk about friendship breakups at all. I've realised people always talk about I've realised on TikTok and stuff, like people like to show off their friendships. I don't really like do that because I like to keep like any relationship I have with anyone like quite private. Basically, I had a friendship breakup and it was a really big shock because you were literally like my best friend, you literally always around my house and everything like that. And ended, and you know how girls are, they block delete each other on everything, and that's what I did, and she did the same. And it was just a real shock. Like even my parents were really shocked, and I was even shocked. I was like, what the heck, I did not expect this. But first it did escalate, but it escalated a little bit on my friend's behalf. It wasn't on me. I didn't take it to the next level. I was just like, look, let's forgive and forget, but it was just too much ag on that side. Anyways, time went by, you know, at times I would like miss her and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, I wonder what she's doing, I wonder if she's okay. And it was my only like real good friend that was there for the good, the bad, the ugly, and we were always like there for each other. Anyways, I think it was like a year and a half now, and it was around like my birthday month, and I remember just sitting in my dad's car because my parents were out shopping. Basically like sitting in the back seat of my dad's car waiting for my parents to finish shopping because I was a bit tired. And I remember like getting a Snapchat friend request. I was like, huh, what the heck, from my ex-friend, and I was like, what? I was like, oh, maybe it's an error or something. Then I remember getting an email, and I was like, huh, and it was from her email address, and it was like this long email about like, oh, about how she like misses me and how she's sorry for things. She's like really sorry for how everything went down and what happened, and I was just like, huh? What the heck, where did this come from? And I remember like telling my parents, and they were like kind of emotional, and you know, it was a really sad email. Well, it was more like a heartfelt email. Yeah, I think it was heartfelt, not sad, heartfelt, and felt really emotional. And then she was like, you know, if we can meet, that'd be great, blah blah blah. And I was like, OMG, like what the heck, like I did not expect to get an email from you. They were like, you know what, meet up with her, see how things are, you know. And I just thought to myself, it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of balls to hold your hands up and be like, hey, I'm in the wrong, but I want to see you and I want to solve things. And basically, long story short, we met up, and she was very emotional and sad, and I just kind of said everything that I wanted to get off my chest, and likewise her, and we set boundaries and we set rules, and we kind of gave it another shot. The whole of the story is, you know, I truly believe if it's meant for you, it will come back for you. That's with anything in life, with all relationships, friendships, with everyone we encounter. Like, God will bring that person back into your life if it's meant to be. I have had many friendship breakups in my life, but that was the only friendship breakup that ever came back to me. We knew each other so well, and I remember she just held her hands up and was like, you know what, I did wrong. She took accountability for her actions, and we set boundaries and rules for how this won't happen next time. And we're still friends, and I just think if you really want something to work, and if both of your intentions are pure, and it's not a one-sided friendship, both parties are really like close and care about each other, that's what's special about real connections. Because for example, like if it was a one-sided relationship, a very toxic one or unhealthy one, it would have never come back to you, because God doesn't want to put you through that, and it wasn't ever meant to be, and you don't need that in your life. That was a lesson. But even though I believe our friendship was a lesson as well, like some of these little mini problems, and figure it out, and like, you know, we had time to figure it out, and we had time to miss each other, and I think that like healthy relationships will come back if it's pure and clean. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like unhealthy, toxic, one-sided ones won't, because that was just a lesson to know better for next time. Yeah, moral of the story, I truly believe if it's meant to be, it will be, and it will come back to you if it's a good one. Don't be disheartened if like you are going through that right now, because just know, like whether it's now, a couple of weeks, months, years, if it's a real connection, it will come back to you. And I'm speaking from experience, like God knows best, and God knows what the best outcome is. But if it's not, just know it's a sign, like God is saving you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.